Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey, hi, hello, my name is Lauren. In today's video, I'm bringing you guys along with me for a little entrepreneur day in the life. You guys know I work a full-time job. Literally, I'm a teacher Monday through Friday. So the weekends are my best times to get so much stuff done when it comes to my businesses. Now, on my last vlog, I left you guys off. I was talking a lot about Amazon FBA, how I had been accepted into it, how I was figuring out how to upload like products and get them listed and all this kind of stuff. Guys, I was so stressed out, and I will go ahead and link that vlog up here if you want to go and check it out after this one. I'll also have it linked down below in the description box. But let me tell you guys, I was so stressed out last time because I could not for the life of me figure out why my items were not actually showing up, why they were having issues, why they were pretending like they weren't there. And I was getting so frustrated. I had to take some time away from it, step back and like forget about it and then come back to it later. Guys, I came in with a really fresh mindset this morning. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna email Amazon, say like, look, this is what's happening. My stuff's not showing. It's saying it's currently unavailable. I don't know what to do. So they literally emailed me back so quickly and I was so excited about it. All I had to do was update my tax information. Duh, like what an idiot am I? So let me show you guys because my items are finally live on Amazon and I am like freaking out about it. Yay! Look at this, guys. I'm so excited. So this is just one of the items that I have. This is from my print on demand section. So I am actually using Printful to create this item. It's really cute embroidered stitch hat that says baseball mom. And look, it comes in black and it also comes in this really cute like denim-y blue color. I'm obsessed. It literally is like, I'm just like super freaking obsessed with it, and like I can add it to cart and it's working. It finally says available. I am just so excited, guys. So now what I want to do is actually go to printful.com because I did make another item earlier and I want to see if it's actually posting. LOL. Okay, so earlier I basically transferred over this phone case that I created for my Etsy shop actually. So it says it's waiting to be processed. I am finding out that it takes quite a while for the item to be processed, uploaded, and put onto Amazon from the actual Printful page. So that's been kind of a little annoying, but honestly not awful, I suppose. It's just been a little bit of a struggle, but I'm really excited to see if this comes up. I'm gonna go and check actually on my other items to see if they are officially live on Amazon too. Guys, I'm literally about to scream with excitement. I am so pumped right now. I have this sweater on here, which is legit the sweater I'm wearing today from my boutique. But I also have it on here. Like, I'm just really excited. This looks really good. I do also have these jeans on here, and you can get a closer up look. These are on my boutique as well. I have this phone case, which is like a really cute plaid phone case. I have a cute fun star phone case. We've got the baseball mom hat, and that's all I've got up there right now. So I'm legit about to go ham on some Printful and start making a bunch of my print on demand stuff like this to get it ready to go and start sharing it to my Amazon page. Now, the one thing I'm really unsure about with Amazon is how they market the items, how you get more people to view them and things like that. I think that's gonna be kind of my next task, is figuring out how to accurately title, description, and list my items so that the SEO is good enough for people to start finding the actual items on Amazon. I'm really interested to see like where the items go and like how they're fulfilled and like all this kind of stuff. I want to see if I can keep track of I don't know if there's a way to keep track of like views or things like that of the items, to see if certain different ways will allow for more views on an item. I honestly have no idea. I am completely new to this. If you guys did not watch my last vlog, I am like brand new to Amazon FBA. I've been trying to figure it out. I'm trying to do print on demand products with it mostly, but I do have a clothing boutique where I do have like some physical items in inventory and in stock. But most of them will be my print on demand things. and I'm actually coming out with a print on demand beginners course, so be on the lookout for that. It will be here by the end of January. I'm literally sharing like all the behind the scenes of how to even get started with print on demand, from where to sell your items, where to actually make them, where to get designs, how to create new designs, and like how to figure out your market and who your niche customer is and all this kind of stuff. So that course will be coming out very, very soon. And it's just a mini course, so it shouldn't take you a very long time to go through it. It'll probably be about like 2 to 3 hours worth of work and things that you can go through to help get you started with your print on demand business. But I'm really, really excited, guys. Like, I am pumped about this, and now I'm like, okay, maybe I'm gonna go ahead and go into, I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go into Printful and start creating a couple of new designs of things that I want to go ahead and put in my shop. And I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to do phone cases or t-shirts first, or just try and do both. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and kind of go ham, because from what I've heard a little bit from advice is that everyone said it's kind of a numbers game. So it's just constantly uploading new designs and just having more and more items available in your store. So that's what I'm gonna go for. That's also what I've heard from Etsy. So if you're an Etsy seller, that's also a really good tip. It's all about numbers, honestly, and it's just increasing your listings daily, because they say that out of the 100% of items that you have, only 20% of those items are going to be your regular sellers and sell a lot. So 80% are honestly just kind of like sitting there. But the more you create, the more that actual total is. So like if you only have 100 items, only 20 of them are selling. If you have 200 items, then 40% of them are selling. So, or not 40%, but 40 of the items are selling. So it's definitely a numbers game, and just trying to like up them like crazy. So I'm really, really excited about this. I'm gonna go and create some designs and some new stuff, and kind of transfer over some old designs from my other stores, so I'm not having to do a ton of new work or anything crazy. I'm so excited, guys. Hi friends, it is a couple days later and your gal is at home, and it's actually a weekday. I just got back from work probably 45-ish minutes ago or so. I just ate some dinner, and now it's time to get started on working. My dog Charlie is down here begging for my love and attention, so I might give him a little bit of love first and then get started. But I wanted to bring you guys along with me and continue this little vlog, because I am preparing for a video that I want to film on probably Wednesday, so tomorrow. So I wanted to kind of show you guys my process for figuring out what I'm gonna film, what I'm gonna title it, like scheduling out, not scheduling out, but like laying out my plan on what I wanna say, and just kind of that whole process. And then just kind of show you guys what I do, because it's a weeknight, so of course I am getting stuff done, and it's coming home and putting in the grind and putting in the hours to build up my businesses. And that's kind of the sacrifice that it takes sometimes when you are an entrepreneur or somebody who's trying to start a business or grow your personal brand, whatever it is. You've got to be willing to sacrifice your free time. Like, I'm literally multitasking right now, and I'm watching The Bachelor while I'm about to go and do some of this planning, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. And just, this is a very real, like literally look at me. I did not get nice for this video or anything. I'm literally in a t-shirt right now. This is real life. This is a day in the life of an entrepreneur. This is the day in life of someone who is building their side hustles, building businesses, building their personal brand. I feel like you just don't see these types of realistic vlogs on people's channels. Like, I don't know, I feel like some people almost try and do all their good stuff in one day so it looks interesting. But you guys seem to like these vlogs. Let's get started on this, and I'm gonna show you guys kind of my plan that I've come up with so far for this video. So I'm on the front page of my YouTube channel here, and it's time to do a little bit of video research on what I want my next video to be. So I kind of have an idea. I want it to be something centered around the idea of making $100 a day working from home. Now, I've already kind of come up with my script and stuff, kind of like a rough outline of what I want to say, but I want to figure out what I'm going to title the video, what kind of tags I want to use, and other things, keywords, all that kind of good stuff. So what I'm going to do is actually go up to the search bar and type in kind of my first thought process of what I might want the title to be. and I'm just gonna say make $100 a day working from home. So right away I see some videos pop up over here. I can kind of see what all the thumbnails are. A lot of them have people's faces in them. A lot of them have very bold text across them, you know, some little cute graphic images on some of them like that. Make $100 a day. This guy's thumbnail is really good. Yeah, so that's just some of the thumbnails that I kind of see here. And I can see on the right hand side, I'll zoom you guys in, I can actually see over here on these little statistics that this would be a good video for my channel. I can click on the weighted version. It will give me a more specific score to my channel and kind of where I lie. It looks at like search volumes, like are people looking for this video? How much is there in competition? Not a lot of people are making it. That means the competition's low, so it's good. Optimization strength. You know, I could really actually like optimize this video to do really well. However, something I noticed is that the average video on here only gets 2.38 thousand views. So that's actually relatively low for kind of a video that, you know, when it's hitting on this front page is what it's saying. That's kind of the average, which is quite low. So that makes me start wondering, like, okay, maybe I should rethink the way I word it. So I'm thinking, let's go in and look at what other people have titled it. Maybe they have put different tags in their videos that might, like, maybe I want to use. Note though, I'm not going in and actually watching these videos because I'm not trying to copy somebody else. I'm not trying to make content that's like somebody else's channel. I am trying to get inspiration for how to title, tag, and describe my video so that it will get more views and end up on this front page here. So I'm just kind of scrolling through different people's ideas. 7 work at home jobs that pay $100 a day. How to make $100 a day working from home in 2020. Let's decide that. I feel like those normally do pretty well. It didn't really change too much over here with the keyword score. So that's kind of interesting. The search volume is still really low. Let's start saying how to work from home and make money. That might be an interesting topic. Okay, so this is a really good video and I'll show you guys why. Because, oh, I put a random space. I hope that didn't affect it. No, it did. Oh no. You gotta be careful. Sometimes the spacing can wonk it up. So the search volume on this one is really low. Not as many people are searching for it. However, competition, there are a lot of people making videos, so it kind of ranks in the good range. This could potentially be a good video for me. Oh, no, it's not. The score above is specific to your channel based on how many views your video tends to get and your chances of ranking in these search results. So as you can see, they're literally telling me, hey, don't make this video. It probably won't do that hot for you. And I'm really interested. I kind of want to do like a test run to see if this would work or not, because I have been making some videos where I feel like it's been in the very, very high, like, yes, you should absolutely make it category, and then they don't do that well. But I'm wondering if maybe those videos are more likely to do better off down the road, more as like evergreen content, rather than something that if I created this, it wouldn't do that hot to start with, or maybe it would get a couple of views to start with, but then it wouldn't really blow up over time. I feel like that's another big thing that I've just been generally working on for my channel, has been trying to create content that's going to blow up over time. I'm not super concerned with videos getting a ton of hits right away. I'm more concerned with YouTube picking up my videos and suggesting them on people's home pages and in their suggested videos afterwards when people are watching videos. That's where I want to start landing. And I feel like when you optimize your SEO for your videos, that's more likely to happen. It's more of like a long-term game versus a short-term game. You'll notice you'll notice with like a lot of daily vloggers, they get a ton of views right when the video uploads, usually within the first 48 hours or so. But then it kind of trails off and then you don't tend to get that many views afterwards. I, on the other hand, am creating content that's supposed to be evergreen. So it's supposed to be lasting for a long time. People should be able to search for it for years and years and years to come. So if I'm making content like that, it's going to be able to be found and people are going to be able to watch it for years. versus just 1 or 2 days. So the video could be more likely to do well rather than a vlog, which is only going to get views within the first 48 hours or so. So that's the whole purpose of creating evergreen content and videos that are going to do better over long term versus videos that are going to be doing better over a short term. So that's kind of what I'm doing here with this process. I think I'm gonna actually go with a little bit more research and figure out what I want to title this video. I'm gonna come back to you guys and let you know, and then we'll review kind of like my script that I laid out. All right guys, so here's kind of my little process when it comes to actually figuring out the titles. Now, whenever I first started coming up with a video idea, my title was make $100+ a day working from home. Sounds like a great title, but when you actually go in and do the research on it, it's not coming up so hot. This is actually not it. This is the last one I searched. But it doesn't come up that well. And so that's why I really like using this TubeBuddy tool and like having this for my channel, which I'll link it down below. And yes, it's an affiliate link, but I honestly use this tool every time I make a video and it's so helpful, especially if you're a new YouTuber. So it actually helped me come up with 3 new titles. I started to come up with more of a long tail search keyword sort of phrases, because if I'm someone who's trying to find this information, I probably won't think to label it something like this. I would likely start typing into the actual search bar something along these lines, or I would even find it on Google by searching these types of things. So not even necessarily YouTube. So not only am I looking at SEO for just people who are on YouTube, this is important for people who are searching on Google as well as other search platforms. My first one that I've come up with was ways to make money online and work from home. My second one is real ways to make money working from home. And my third is how to actually make money from home. Obviously, the keywords in this one are working and working from home, making money, those types of things. So I think I'm gonna go with one of these, and I may look in a little bit more detail for them again to see, but most of them looked something like this when it came to the keyword search. The search volume was somewhere in the middle, so it's relatively high but not super low, which is good. And the competition was either not very high at all or somewhere in this yellow. So most of mine actually ended up in the very good category. So I think this one's actually a pretty good one, but I'm gonna go back in and double check with these to kind of narrow down which one I want to use next. Now, if you are a new YouTuber or a small YouTuber, or you're just really trying to grow your channel, I think that this is one of the best ways you can do it. One, by creating this evergreen content, so videos that are gonna be doing well for forever and years and years and years, as well as making sure that you're focusing in on your video's title, tags, description, keywords, all those kind of great things. Not only that, but you also want to be pushing people to other videos on your channel. And I literally had a whole video where I shared like how to be successful on YouTube in 2020, which I will link up here for you guys. See what I did there? But seriously, go and watch that video. It has a ton of great tips if you are a new YouTuber or a small YouTuber. I love it. They're all things that like I have done to grow my channel, and I think that are really, really important. So these are the titles that I've come up with. I think I'm gonna actually go with my second one, which is real ways to make money working from home, because I feel like it's slightly different than what most people would actually title it. It's something a little bit different, a little bit more kind of long tail keyword, not just like a little short phrase. It's like longer. So I'm more likely to rank for that type of search. Now, as far as planning out my video goes, I honestly just take a notebook like this one here, and I literally sit down and I just start writing. I write and write and write and think of everything that I could possibly want to mention in the video. Now, I usually make bullet points. I'm not someone who writes like an actual script, so I don't write word for word what I'm going to say in my video. I literally am just like doing little bullet points of important pieces of information that I want to mention. But I also do like to something I also like to do while I'm planning is to pick out what videos that I want to mention in that video. So like I said earlier, one of the best ways to grow your channel is to also be recommending people more content that they'll want to watch from your channel. So already in this video, I think I've listed 2 videos that you guys might want to go and watch. And that's my way of pushing you guys towards more of my content that I think you'd be interested in. Because if you're watching this, you're likely going to be interested in something similar or on a similar topic that I've already made a video on. So that's me linking you to more of my content, and YouTube loves that. They're like, oh my gosh, we love people that can keep people on YouTube all day long. That's their goal. Okay, so if you can do that, that's a win-win. So I usually, when I am making my kind of list of things that I want to talk about in the video, will list those other videos that I want to mention or plug, or if there's a product or service that I offer that I can plug in that video and talk to people about. Again, I'm going to mention it, and I kind of plan that out by saying it somewhere on my little plan over here, just as a reminder that like, hey, at this point in your talking, you might want to mention this product or service because it's related to what you're saying. And that's just me keeping myself organized, honestly. So that's kind of my process for YouTube. Then when it comes to like actually filming, I'm not gonna film today. I do my setup here in my office. So I have my softbox light. I also have a ring light, but my husband's using it in his office because he does it gaming and stuff. And then I have my DSLR camera right here. It's a Canon 7DG. All of my equipment, if you want to know like how I film my sit down videos, it's always linked down below in the description. They are affiliate links, so if you buy from them, I do get a small commission. But I love linking them down there for you guys in case you're interested, because I felt like when I was a new YouTuber, no one ever shared what they used. And I'm like, why not share? Not everyone's gonna take the advice, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with sharing. So I love doing that here on my channel. So that's what I usually have for my setup with the ring light. And then I will literally face this way, just like this, have my computer behind me, my whiteboard, like my desk space, and now I have these lovely new shelves over here. So yeah, this is kind of my setup. I obviously try and look a lot nicer than what I do right now, but you know, it's been a long day at work and I'm coming home and I'm working on my side hustle, so I'm not too preoccupied with how I look per se, and I'm just being real. So I'm real, honest, and truthful with you guys. I'm not gonna get all prettied up just to sit at my computer screen. So that's kind of it for my whole YouTube process. Other than that, after I filmed it, I go in and I edit my video. I use Adobe Premiere. I don't use Final Cut Pro because my computer is not a Mac. Fun fact. So I used to actually have a MacBook and it could not handle all of my video making, all my photo editing, like everything that I do with a computer. So my lovely husband built this computer for me in my office. I honestly could not tell you any specs about it because I have no idea at all. I literally picked this box because it was white and I thought it was the cutest one probably, but you can see inside to all the fancy bits. Little slim monitor, it's an HP brand, and then I have this little Logitech wireless keyboard that I love. It's very similar to Mac because I just like how the keys felt on that one. I want to get a new mouse soon though. This is one of his old gaming mouses, but it's very ergonomical, so that's nice. But that was just kind of a behind the scenes look at what I do on a daily night of being an entrepreneur and business owner. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I just love sharing my behind the scenes of what I'm doing because I feel like so often it's just glamorized and made to be this big beautiful thing. You never see people going through the hard stuff. You never see them dealing with the struggles or the learning curves or the tough long nights or staying up late or doing extra work. You always just see them at the end with the success saying, this is how I did it. It's magical. It can happen overnight for you. And that's what I want to change here on my channel. I want you guys to realize that hard work, I want you guys to realize that success comes with hard work and patience and consistency. And that's what I'm doing here on my channel. That's what I'm doing here with all my businesses. And I hope that as you guys watch this, you pick up some little pieces of information that you can take on to your businesses, whether it's motivation or a new tip, trick, or tool that you saw, or even if it's just a piece of advice that I said, whatever it is that it helps you. If you guys enjoyed this video though, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You guys can do that by clicking the little red subscribe button right down below. Right here on the screen, I'm going to link 2 more videos for you guys that I think you'll love to go and watch next. So you can go ahead and binge watch just a little bit more, as well as my subscribe button so you guys can stick around here on my channel. Don't forget to click the bell notification though if you want to get notified every time I post. And I will of course link my Etsy shop right here for you guys if you want to go and check it out as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. I can't wait to see you all in my next one. Bye guys!